weight and work on upper body. So first thing we're going to practice are walkouts. I'm going to give us about a minute to do as many as we can. Roll down, walk out into your plank, walk it back in. Ready, set, begin. Nice and easy, rolling down, walk out to your plank, and just walk back in. Roll it up. So moving at a moderate tempo, putting some pressure on the shoulders, lifting the abs when we get to our high plank. Beautiful, we have about 20 more seconds, so you can probably give me about 3 more. And every time you lower down and you walk back in, you should feel like your hamstrings are getting a little bit looser. Looks good. We have another 5 seconds. We're gonna sit it down on the ground. In 3, 2, 1, for a seated straddle. So go ahead, sit it down. Open your legs so it feels comfortable, and we're going to reach forward. Inhale, exhale. Relax your shoulders. Take some deep breaths. And then bring both arms to one side. Stretch, relax your shoulders. Take some deep breaths. Make sure the glute on the far side isn't lifting up. Keep it pressed down to the ground. Let's go back to center, hold it there. Again, just taking some deep breaths. Maybe you feel like you can open your legs a little bit more, maybe. And then both hands to the opposite side. Remember, that opposite glute is still pressing down to the ground. Relax your shoulders. And forward for the last time. Maybe you can drop your elbows down. Maybe you can kind of rotate side to side, whatever feels good for you. This is preparing us for our side lunges. So when we get there, we feel ready to go. All right, moving on, we're gonna take some tabletop bridges. So feet on the ground, hands are gonna be behind you. When I say go, we lift the hips to a beautiful tabletop. Ready, set, lift, squeeze your glutes. 3, 2, 1, and lower. I love this one because I get a good chest opener as well. It's warming up our shoulders, squeezing our back muscles and our triceps. Keep pressing up, hold for 3, and then you can lower down. Lift, hold, 3, 2, 1, and lower. We got 2 more. Last one. All right, carefully come to standing, and we're gonna get organized for our first workout. So first thing we're going to be working on is 30 seconds for each movement. And for the first 2 movements, we will be doing single leg. So this means you're gonna have the weight in one hand. For example, the weight is gonna be in my left hand, and then I would stand on my opposite leg. All right, so the first movement we're doing are going to be hammer curl to press. So we want a weight that we can hammer curl and then punch overhead. Yeah, we'll be going 30 seconds, hands standing on the opposite leg, taking a break, doing the other side. The next exercise, we'll be doing tricep extensions. So if you have 2 smaller weights, you can certainly hold 2 weights, okay? If you have just 1 weight, that's perfectly fine. You're gonna hold just that 1 weight for your standing tricep extensions. The next exercise, we'll be working on sumo deadlift high pulls. So we're gonna get into a wide stance, open up your knees, deadlift and high pull your weight. So this is actually really easy with a kettlebell. So if you do have a kettlebell, you can hold the top horns of the kettlebell. And when we do our high pull, right, my elbows are higher than my shoulders, all right? So that's gonna be our high pull position we're working on. After that, we'll be working tempo push-ups. Tempo is gonna mean slow on the way down, fast on the way up. So for 30 seconds, we're gonna practice 3, 2, 1, up for 1. That will be our push-up challenge for the day. After that, we'll be doing wide grip rows. So again, we have an option to do single leg. If you're not comfortable with single leg, you're gonna be in a stagger stance. All right, so stagger stance. This time our elbow's gonna come out to the side for our wide grip rows, right? Different than close to your body rows. Okay. So what I want you to grab now is the weight you're gonna be using for your hammer curl to press. So we have 30 seconds each movement. We'll have about 10 to 15 seconds in between each so we can transition and get the equipment we need for the next workout. Cool? All right, so weight in the left hand. Stand on your right leg. We're gonna hammer curl to press in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Hammer curl, press, reset to your shoulder and back down. So the hammer curl means your palm is facing the inside of your body. And during that curl, your elbow is glued to the side of your body. So we're just focusing on using our bicep here and then lifting overhead. Abs are tight, you're still balancing. Let's go for one more. And switch it up, other side. So give yourself a minute. Set up your balance leg, weight in the right hand, and let's hammer curl to press. So in order to be successful with our balance, right, pull your navel in toward your spine. Again, your elbow is close to your body for your bicep curl. Looking good. Last 4, last 3, last 2, and time. So get ready for the tricep extensions. So if you have one heavy weight, you can hold that. If you have 2 medium to light weights, you can hold both of those weights. All right, we're gonna bring the weight overhead, bend the knees, abs are tight. And let's begin our tricep extensions. So even though the arms are overhead, right, we still want our shoulders down. We don't want our shoulders up by your ears. All right, you should be able to wear your big earrings and it won't get in the way. Abs stay tight here, knees are soft. Keep going with your extensions. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Moving on to our high pulls, we're going to be in a sumo stance. So that means your legs are going to be wide, toes turned out. You're going to either hold the top of your dumbbell or the top of your kettlebell. We're going to bend straight down, arms are straight, stand up and high pull that weight right to your chin, but don't actually hit your chin. Okay, cool. Again, down, up, and pull. So I want to see your elbows wide, and I want to see your elbows high. Yep, down, up. So we're just lowering the torso straight down and high pull. Down and high pull. If you've ever been on a rower, this is going to be similar motions. Good, Alice. Good work. We have about 3, 2, 1, and let's make our way to our plank. We have our tempo push-ups. So this can be done on your knees or on your toes. It can also be done on a sofa. If you want to modify, you can put your hands on a sofa or a chair. We're going to go down for 3, up for 1. Ready, set, begin. Drop. 3, 2, 1, up. Again, 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up. So lowering slowly, lower, 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 and up. If you need to drop to your knees, that is okay. I want to see your chest go all the way to the ground. Give me one more. Make your way to standing. And weight is going to be in the left hand for our wide grip rows. So if you're doing single leg, you're going to be standing on your right leg. You do want to start with both feet on the ground. Bend your knees, squeeze your glutes, then bend forward. So you should have a flat back and your glutes are engaged. From here, if you're doing single leg, simply lift that back leg off the ground and row. If you're not balancing, just start your rows. Wide grip. So we exhale up, inhale down. If you have both knees on the ground, both feet on the ground, both knees are bent, you're still squeezing your glutes. You have a very flat back, showing you really good posture when you go for that row. Really good, Gwen, good, Marna. Exhale and inhale. We have 6 more seconds, then we'll switch. Ready, set, and switch it up. Give yourself a minute to set up your feet. Toes are forward, knees are bent, glutes are tight, pitching forward, and balance is the option now. Begin, row. So if you're not balancing, that is okay. Maybe your weight's really heavy, or maybe you're just not there today. All good. You can always try it and then put your foot back down. Exhale and inhale. So showing me really good posture, dropping that shoulder away from your ear, squeezing your back muscles. Looks good. Last 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, congratulations. We did 1 set. We'll just do everything one more time, cool? So now, maybe we can get rid of a little bit of the break in between since you know what's coming. All right, so the first thing is going to be our curl to press. Let's bring that weight into the left hand. Stand on the right leg in 4, 3, 2, and hit it. Curl to press. So you're going as fast as you can with the weight that you have, as long as you can balance and stay controlled. Keep your abs tight. Curl to press. Good, you should be feeling it in the glute of the leg that you're standing on. Hammer curl to press. Whoop, abs are tight. Give me one more. Curl to press and switch it up. Well done. Other leg, ready, set, hit it. Up to press. So the only thing that is moving is that right arm. Here it's just the right forearm, that's it. Keep pulling your navel toward your spine. I want you to look straight ahead. It's gonna help with your balance. Keep moving that weight, and keep breathing. Give me one more. Here's the last one. And beautiful. Both feet on the ground for that tricep extension. Let's go. Bend the knees. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, abs tight. Bend the elbows. Yes. So again, in this position, we want our shoulders down. Right, they're not lifting up. We're pressing the shoulders down. Really focusing on our triceps. That's the back of our arms. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Abs are tight. You don't want to lean back. You are straight up and down. Abs are super tight. Knees are bent. Pumping it out with those triceps for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, put that weight down or grab what you need for your high pulls, excuse me. Maybe you're using the same weight for your high pull. Maybe you have a kettlebell, you want to grab that. All right, legs are wide, toes are out. Sumo deadlift high pull, ready, let's hit it. Down, up, and high pull. Down, up. So you want to stand up so fast that the elbows just go whoop, and the weight is going to be close to our body the whole time. Like you're zipping up a parka. Yup, beautiful. Remember, elbows are going to be the highest thing, not the hands. The elbows are high. Last 4. Yes, Alice. 3. Good, Gwen. 2, 1, and to the ground. Here we go. Slow push-ups. I know these are your favorite. We're just going to get them over with. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lower. 3, 2, 1, and up. Again, lower. 3, 2, 1, and up. Low, 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 and up. Try to give me one more. Lower, 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 up, and stand on up. Well done. Last thing we're going is our bent over wide grip rows. Grab your weight. Left hand, please. Right leg in front for your stagger stance. So let's start off together. Stagger stance, toes are forward. Knees bent. Squeeze your glutes, then hinge forward, and let's row it. Good, so your abs are supporting your back, your glutes are supporting you, knees are soft, working on our back muscles, maintaining a flat back, so you should be looking diagonally in front of your leg, in front of your foot, I mean. If you're looking straight ahead, it's gonna break the line of your spine. So look at the ground in front of you. Last 4, last 3, last 2, and 1. Last 30 seconds, final side, toes forward in your split stance, bend your knees, squeeze your glutes, bend it forward, hit it. Last 30 seconds here. So we're gonna exhale on the way up. Remember that right shoulder is still down. You wanna lock that shoulder in before we go for the row. So we're not using momentum for the row, we're actually using our muscles. Yeah? 7 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Get a sip of water. That was our first workout of the day. Hit a lot of upper body muscles, so well done. Hope you're feeling strong. We are moving on. So we're gonna be working 4 different movements. We're gonna go through them 3 times. So this is gonna be a 12-minute workout. We're gonna go 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, or transition to the next movement. So the first movement, we're going to be in a high plank position. You're gonna go 5 mountain climbers, and then you freeze on the 5th one. All right, so I'll show you what it looks like. It's a pretty fun one, if I say so myself. All right, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. Then I repeat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. All right, so we got that gem for 45 seconds. After that, we're going to grab our weight with both hands, bring it to your front rack position. We're gonna squat down, chest press, stand up, overhead press, squat down, chest press, stand up, overhead press. All right, you're gonna wanna use a moderate weight for that one, moderate to heavy, depending on your level today. Third movement, hand release push-ups. So you start in your high plank, lower your chest all the way to the ground, release your hands, squeeze your back, and then in one motion, whoop, make your way back up to your plank. All right? Final movement is for your abs. So you're gonna grab your mat, sit on your glutes. You can actually use your weight in front of you just to give you a visual, What we're gonna do is we're gonna send our legs up and over the weight that's on the ground. Notice my hands are on the ground also. Okay. Any questions on those 4 movements? Are we feeling good about it? You're amazing. So we're gonna go through them 3 times. This is definitely going to be a little bit of a grind. 45 seconds is a pretty long time, but it's gonna be, think about muscle endurance and stamina, and you got this. I believe in you. So first movement are those mountain climbers. So you are gonna wanna start on the ground, high plank position, 10 seconds. And we're gonna start those 5 mountain climbers with a pause. All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's give it a go. So give me 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, freeze. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and freeze. Right, the challenge here is moving really fast and then stopping that momentum. When you hold that knee in, it's an opportunity for you to bring that knee a little bit closer to your chest and really squeeze your abs. Last 3, 2, 1, and stand it up. Woo, that was a good one. Next movement, you need your weight. So you're gonna hold your weight at your chest. Let's clean that weight in 3, 2, 1, squat down, chest press. Stand up, overhead press. Squat, hold your squat, press. Stand up and press. Pressing everywhere, yes, yes. Down. So weight in the heels for this one. Good. Stand, abs tight for your overhead press. Good, keep breathing, you're doing awesome. Three, 2, 1, and time. All right, we have our hand release push-ups in about 10 seconds. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, high plank. Lower your chest down. Here, we're gonna squeeze the shoulders together, shoulder blades together, hands up, press up, lower, release and squeeze, and press. $15 seconds to go. Three, 2, 1, and stay on the ground. Sarah, I tried to get you. I tried to get you before you sat down. All right, the last one. And we're gonna go legs up and over the weight. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the modification is gonna be bent knees. All right, so you can certainly start off with the modification, or you can start with legs straight and then see how it goes. See if you can keep your legs straight. So I like to keep my hands on the ground behind me. I recommend doing that. Nice, Gwen. $15 seconds. Last 3, 2, 1, and rest. Congratulations, that was round 1. We're doing it 2 more times. I know it's a grind, but we got some good movements to practice. All right, mountain climbers are starting. In 3, 2, 1, give me 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. So in your high plank, I really want you to push through your mid-back. So we're not letting our shoulder blades drop or our spine arch, really being supported through our entire back on these mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, stand it up. Grab your weight. Squat with our press. Press it forward, press it up, or just pressing everywhere. All right, clean your weight to your chest. We go 3, 2, 1, squat down. Press to me. Whoop. Bring it in and overhead. Good, down, press, up and press. So depending on how heavy your weight is, you might be able to really move through this. Down, press, up and press, right? Obviously, it's gonna depend on the weight that you're using, but you can definitely challenge yourself to really smooth it out. If you're not there yet, that's okay. You can do each motion at a time. 10 seconds. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1, stop. Stop, good. Timer is done. Hand release push-ups. Hand release push-ups. In 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down. Release. Here's a chance to really work your back. All right, so you're not just squeezing and relaxing our abs. We're squeezing the back, lifting our abs, and those abs tightening is what's gonna help us get up to that high plank. Lower down, squeeze, and lift. Six more seconds, give me one more. Then we stay on the ground in 3, 2, and 1. Keep that weight on the ground. We'll use it for our abs. All right, here we go. Ready? Set, let's work those abs. Let's stick with it. Up and over. Up and over. So I need you to keep breathing. Good job, Gwen. Oh yeah. Good, Marna. Legs look really good, really straight. Keep working it out. 10 seconds to go, okay? Just keep going. Keep breathing. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Great news. One more time with everything, and then we'll move on. All right, final set is happening. This is where the magic happens, right? This is where we get our gains, possibly. We'll see how it goes. Mountain climbers, ready, set, let's work. 5, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and freeze. I need your shoulders over your wrists in your mountain climber position, right? I want your shoulders and your hips the same level. So not too high with those hips and not too low, yeah? Same height as those shoulders. So last time we're here. We have 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and recover. 3 more minutes to go in this circuit. Take some deep breaths, get your weight, clean it to your chest. We're gonna squat and press. Ready? And Here we go, squat down, press. Stand up and press. Good, squat, press. Stand and press. Keeping those heels down in your squat. Right, squeezing the glutes in that squat. Keep breathing. I know we're burning out those legs and arms. You're doing awesome. Stay focused for the last set. We're still moving with intention and control. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake out your arms. We have our hand release push-ups. Thinking about our abs, thinking about our posture. In 5, 3, 2, and 1. Let's lower down. Squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your abs, and press. So coming all the way up in that high plank, pressing through your mid-back. Good, getting the shoulders down, away from your ears, and just squeezing your shoulder blades together. These are an excellent way to improve your push-up strength. Last 3, 2, 1, and sit it down. Final 45 seconds. We're almost there. We're gonna finish with the abs, and then we only have one more workout to do. So let's get to it in 3, 2, 1, legs up and over. Whoop. We love this one, don't we? Oh yeah. Remember, bending your knees is always a modification. Nice, staying with it. Last 5, 4, let's go, let's go, Bardo, go, Alice, 3, 2, and time. Get some water. You can move your mat out of the way. The final workout today is going to be working on some side lunges. Side lunges. And we will be holding a weight. However, maybe you're not comfortable holding the weight and stepping to the side. That's totally fine too. Maybe try it with the weight first. I think you'll surprise yourself. So we'll be working about 30 seconds each side, and the first thing we're gonna do to warm up are Cossack squats. So Cossack squats are basically like side lunges, except you don't move your legs, right? Your legs just stay open, okay?
Amanda, we can't hear you. You're too loud in your lower back.
But it's Travis Porter. It's supposed to be loud. I'm just kidding. Is that better? Okay, so the first one, the Cossack squats, you just keep your feet wide. So you don't move your feet. What you're gonna do is send your hips side to side. All right, and what I'm looking for in the side lunges is for your glutes to go back and down. And then your knee should be over your ankle. So we're gonna go nice and slow for about 30 seconds, holding our weight at our chest, going side to side in our Cossack squats. All right, so you can start with a moderate weight at your chest. We'll go in about 10 seconds. So grab a weight, get those legs wide, and then keep your toes forward. 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. Side and up, other side. Side and up. So when you squat down, you want to see, hey, is my knee over my big toes? My first two big toes. So you definitely check yourself to make sure you're in alignment. Good, one more each side. Okay, one more each side. Good, bring those legs together. So now we're gonna keep our weight on the left shoulder, and we're gonna perform a side lunge, which means we step out and back each rep. All right, so I'm gonna step to the side and come back. It's gonna be harder because I have the load or the weight in that same side. Okay, ready, set, left side, lunge it. Bring your legs together, good. Again, lunge to the side, good. So you're sending your hips back and down and pushing up through your heel. 7 more seconds. Try and give me at least one more. And time. Go ahead and switch arms. Shake out your legs. Beautiful job. Bring the weight to the right shoulder. Let's try the right side. Ready? And side lunge. Whoop. And up. Very good. So you're putting all your weight really on that one side, but it should look, if I saw just that one leg, it should look like you're doing a squat, right? So the hips are down and back. Toes stay forward. So it's common for us to want to turn out the right toe, but I need you to keep it forward. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, well done. Give yourself a minute to shake it up. Now we're going to do opposite side. So weight is going to be in the right hand. We're gonna lunge to the left. Our arm is gonna stay down. All right, what happens is my arm is gonna move on the inside of the bent knee. Okay, so my arm is out to the side, and then I lunge, and it just kind of comes straight down from my shoulder. Exactly. All right, so level 1 is just our lunge and reset. Level 2 is adding a clean when you reset. So level 2 would be the lunge, and then you clean the weight to your shoulder. Lunge and clean the weight to your shoulder. You can do level 1 or 2, whatever you're comfortable with. All right, let's try it in 3, 2, weight in the right, step to the left. Here we go. Good, sending the hips down and back. That's good, nice work. Pushing off that left heel. Whoop. Keeping our chest up and our toes forward. Keep going, keep going. Sticking your hips down and back. Last 3, 2, 1, and good. Switch sides, okay? Let's try the other side. So weight in the left hand, we're gonna step to the right. Ready, set, let's go. Side lunge and clean. Yes. Side and clean. Nice, chest is up, shoulder is pulled back and supported when we drop that weight down. Good. Nice work. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, for the last one, we can put the weight down. We're going to perform, this is the last side lunge we're doing. I promise, I know you've done a lot of them. But there's so many versions, I hope you're enjoying them. This time we lunge to the side, and we're gonna bring our opposite toe up in the air. So this is gonna allow you, to drop your hips a little bit lower if you can. And since this might be a little bit new for you, we won't use a weight. All right, so again, we are gonna step to the left. The right toe is gonna come up. So that means our right leg is gonna externally rotate. And then what we're gonna do with that left leg is really get our booty as low as we can. Okay? Let's give it a try in 3, 2, and 1. So big step to the left. Drop your hips down, turn your right leg, lift those toes, and push up. Again, drop down, sink your hips down, and come up. Right, so we step, we drop, 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 low, and push. So the right toes are turning up toward the ceiling. Oop. 2 more, all right? We're gonna try for 2 more. Really drop, drop, drop your hips. Last one. Whoop. And up. Shake it out. Woo. Last time. Last time in our side lunge marathon. All right, let's hit it. Lunge to the right. Ready, set, last time. Lunge it. Sink your hips down. Lift the right toes. Took me a second there to say it. Oh no, I said it wrong. Lift the left toes. That's it. So take your time. I like to keep my arms out in front of me as a counterbalance. So that might be helpful to you as well. Again, still trying to keep the right toe facing forward. Right toes are forward, getting low and back up. 2 more, 2 more. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and give yourselves a round of applause. So proud of you. Whew, let's take those arms over and under. Take some deep breaths, lower the heart rate. All right, bring one arm across your chest, drop your shoulder down, hold it. Take some deep breaths. We did a lot of planks, switch arms. We did a lot of push-ups, and then those side lunges were a really nice challenge. I think they feel really good. I feel like it's important for us to move side to side instead of always, you know, doing front squats and lunges front and side. So really, really good job. Hold it here.